Welcome, Capricorn. Happy birthday. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Capricorn's birthday. I will first read, pick a Moonology card and read from the guidebook for Capricorn's birthday. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Attuned to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. The teaching. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon, and during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time. And this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull this card. I will pull an Earth Magic card and read from the guidebook for Capricorn's birthday. Ocean ebb and flow. The ebb and flow of life is never more clearly represented than in the ocean's movements. The tides of these great bodies of water rise and fall in regular rhythms, and the waves continue to roll to the shores in endless and varied patterns, just as they have been doing for millions of years and will continue to do so for millions more. These tides and waves maintain a relative predictability unless other unforeseeable forces of nature intervene, which have been known to happen. Hurricanes and earthquakes, for instance, can have a dramatic effect on the characteristics of both the tides and the waves. The oceans cover 70% of the earth, and the human body averages a composition of 70% water. The dynamic gravitational interaction of the sun and moon that moves these massive bodies of water and creates the shifting tides also affects our human bodies in ways that we respond to instinctually. often having a great deal more influence over our moods and emotional states than we're aware of. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining their fluidity but not being captured by it. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation, mood, or feeling. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond your understanding. When you neither minimize nor exaggerate the intensity and importance of your emotions, you then have a greater sense of when and how to express them. You have been fighting the ebb and flow of your own feelings, denying your hurt, anger, and sorrow by either attaching yourself to one or the other and nurturing it as if it were a nursing child, or else smoothing over your feelings with more practiced responses that deny and hide what is going on beneath the surface of your expression. When you attempt to constrict yourself from experiencing your emotions, it is much like trying to stem the tides that grow even more forceful with every attempt humans make to control them. Allow yourself to swim with these variations rather than resisting them. I will pull a guardian angel card for Capricorn's birthday. Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Capricorn needs an angel number message for their birthday. 1515, freedom. I am free to be my authentic self. I release all limitations and embrace my true potential. I create a life of freedom and joy, living in alignment with my highest values. Okay. Capricorn needs a tarot message for their birthday. What is the tarot message for Capricorn's birthday? Tarot message for Capricorn's birthday. Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Tower, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles looks like you're gonna celebrate by enjoying the fruits of your labor and enjoy the celebration with your family. And the Hierophant means that this is right now is the time that a lot of people celebrate the holidays together. So the Hierophant, it does show up that there's a lot of celebration with that people do spiritual celebrations together, and that's probably one reason why the Hierophant showed up. That that you will be feeling very spiritual right now. And the Tower, it doesn't look like it's scary. It looks like it does seem to be like fire, but it has to do with you celebrating bigger, maybe it's a little different than you usually celebrate. Maybe your plans are different than what others were around them, so you do have to make some changes with your birthday plans. But sometimes changes are good, even if you think that they're not. Sometimes changes are good for you, and they might be much better than what you thought they were, because the King of Pentacles is usually about celebrating with more and with leadership. And somebody in your family wants you to have plans. They're a leadership person, and they wanted they have a surprise for you that is a little better than what you thought it was gonna be, how your birthday was gonna turn out. So, and they do actually know you very well, so they probably planned something that you had been wanting for a long time, and you forgot that you wanted it. And so these other plans kind of fell apart. So the King of Pentacles in your life is kind of okay with it, because that way the surprise will turn out much better for you. And the Eight of Pentacles, it seems like you thought that you were caught up in something really bad, but because the King of Pentacles is here, it's going to turn out better than you thought before. Because these little sparkles here, I don't know if you can see them. They're little sparkles here. And they'll end up being much better for you. Things will turn out much better for you in the long run. And Eight of Wands means that all the people that you care about will be there to celebrate with you. And you thought that you were going to be alone in this because your other plans didn't turn out. Well, you're not going to be alone in this. You're going to be surrounded by the people you care about the most, and it'll turn out much better than you thought it was going to. So don't be disappointed. This birthday is going to be a nice, really nice birthday for you, even if your other plans turned out badly. So let's see what the clarifying card is for my birthday. It will probably explain a little more. Yeah, this perspective that you thought was going to be really bad is going to turn out much better. That you thought was going to be bad, it's going to turn out really good. So all this is going to be really good in the end. So don't be sad, because your birthday will turn out good. And happy birthday, Capricorn. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits. Thank you for coming.